Coming through.
Hear my call. Arctic, not in your dreams. I'm ready. One last try. More where that came
That may
from.
prove a thorn in our
Water,
side.
hear my call. Take that. Water, hear my call.
Blow him down.
Spread, herd, searing tempest. And now I will. Herd, flare, tornado.
He's too fast. Stand back. I'll trip it up. Negative gate.
Tidal wave. Water, hear my call. Here goes. Spread. One last one. Here goes.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Little help. I'm only getting water. Hear my call.
Eat dirt.
Spread. Here comes the water of creation. There it is. I'll get to take my revenge on you.
We're not
Water, hear my call.
No dawn shall
Spread.
break this
Fall
night.
into thine own death.
Can you take
Ready.
it? Locked and loaded. Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest.
Here I go. I'm only getting here. Let me help. First aid. Freeze Lancer.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword! Huh?
Got it. That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Little help! Hear my call! Spread! In here! Here's another!
Darkness.
The waters of creation! These ones can run rings around us! Let the marksman handle this!
Radiant light. Boost of regeneration.
Here we go! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more. Shine. Radiant light.
You're
Boost of
mine!
regeneration.
Take the fall.
Regenerate.
In here!
Allow me to help you.
Take that!
Another
Here I
incantation
go.
ruined.
It's over!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. No choice. I see what
Hear my call! Sleep now! Water! Hear my call! Go get the waters of creation! Searing tempest! Tidal wave! Will! One last one! Tornado! Here goes! Here's another! Do it! Doubling!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! No defense! Huck! Go get blood! Purge malevolence! Blah blah blah! Dancing into the shadows! I'll be saving this one!
I'm ready.
Tidal wave!
All yours, Kisara.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life? Take this! We're not kidding!
Okay.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go. Hard and over.
Lightning Thrust!
In here. Take it. Slicer.
Swallow Blade! I'm ready!
Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further. Water. Here I go. In here. Take the waters of creation. And that tidal wave. They really don't give up, do they? Into the shadow.
Radiant light!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Turn malevolent.
Armor won't save you!
There. One more. Freeze like burn off. I never miss. One more. One last one. Hit. Do it. Shion. Astral energy. Full throttle. Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Let's see what you've got.
It's over. Seal.
I won't show you any mercy!
Tidal wave. I'm only getting to it. Ready. I'm only getting started.
In a bind?
Hit.
I'm ready.
Kizara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Could have been worse. Let's see what you've got.
Stop them!
Primed and ready. Where are you going? Here goes. One hard move. You'll pay for what you did.
Got you now!
One last one. Here, there. House it.
I can carve through! Resonate with the earth!
Here, let me help.
Here!
First aid. Here I go.
Devastation!
More for the stop. Toxicity. Bullseye. Magic is there.
What did you do?
Tidal wave. Miasma. Toxicity. Here I go. It's over. Arcane portal.
Break this night!
Here I go. You're mine. Hit. Take that. Into the shadow. If it's in the sky, you're mine. Purge malevolence. Magic is there. It's over.
Rising on your knees!
You're mine.
Ignite!
Here's purge.
You won't make a fool of me!
Arcane waterfall. Hear my call.
Can't get out of
Do
sight.
it. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out. I'm only getting started.
Everlasting dark.
Sleep now.
Negative gate.
Water. Hear my call.
Bloody howling!
It's a duel beyond.
I can carve through all...
Here goes.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still? Sion, can you take care of them?
In here. No sooner said than done. Charge. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Ready to go. You're free, Lancer. Here goes. One last one.
This one's mine!
There. Do it. Alvin. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shine! Radiant light!
Here goes water! Here my call! Waterfall! In here! Do it! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Let's dispose of the trash. Here I go! Freeze! Behind the caster! Water! Hear my call! Purge malevolence! Toxicity field! The water! You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Think again!
Ignite!
No defense! It's over!
You're mine! Rending you apart!
Let the marksman handle this!
Another incantation ruined.
Not on my watch! One more! Dance to the wind! In here! I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Into the shadows! Here's a purge malevolence! Blah blah blah! That field! Freeze land! I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Toxicity! My ally! Crossblade! Blizzard! Here, let me help!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here I go! Here, let me help!
I owe you one!
Sleep now! Hear my call!
Double demon fang!
Here goes! Blah, 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 that's it! One last one! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! If it's
You
in the
picked the
sky,
wrong
it's
spot.
mine! Hands in the
Can't
wind!
get out of this!
Where are you going?
Smash you! Finish it!
Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
That took more energy than I expected.
Looks like some solid equipment. Way. Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Tornado! Water! Hear my call! The water's initiation!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Here I go! You're mine!
Shine! Radiant light!
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! In here!
Rising wyvern! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
One more! Water! Hear my call!
Burn!
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! You're mine!
Use too much!
One more! Arch shield! Hit! Here's another! Purge malevolence!
You're
Blah, blah,
mine!
blah, head!
You're
Freeze
mine!
laser!
Rotating pile driver! Flush!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her
No choice! The rebel! Negative gate!
On your
knees!
Flare tornado! Here I go!
Take that, you now!
Powered up! One last there!
pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. Handle this.
Not today! We're not ready!
One last one. Here I go. Here goes. I'm only getting started. Here I go.
I'm ready.
Sealed. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Now. Dance in the wind. It's over. Sealed. Toxicity. Let them mark.
Why don't
Blah, blah, blah. That's water. In here. Dance in the wind. It's air throw. Bullseye. Here goes. The waters of magic is down. I can't kill you forever. Here I go. You're mine. I never miss. Bullseye. Dance in the wind. You're mine. Sealed.
Resonate with the earth.
I'll be saving one.
Being interrupted. Save you.
There. Touch this. Take that. One last one. There. Charge Malevolent. Arcane Waterfall. Water. In here. Here's my call. Here's the earth. Tidal wave! There! Bizarre! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute. How much longer will our healing arts last?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria. What's this thing? No choice.
Hear my call. In here. Here I go. Seal. Water. Hear my call. You'll have no mercy. Searing
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Anything armor is all mine! Take it! Elusive deity! Where are you going? Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one will be difficult to predict.
You've got spirit! Damn it!
No further! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Hurricane Malevolent! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! I'm only getting started! Water! Here I go! Freeze Lancer! Spread! Into the shadows! Air thrust!
Finish it!
Here I go! Here's the dance in the wind! Air thrust! Primed and ready!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Tidal wave! You're wrong! Do it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Out of our way!
Take this.
Where are you going? Freeze Lancer!
Burn in hell!
Here I go! Awesome!
You think that shield will save you?
I see what it is!
Arc Shield! Blazer!
Can't get out of this! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll smash you.
Ready my shield?
I'm only getting started! Here I go! Into the shadows! Arctic waterfall! Hear my call!
Demon
Blood!
Blade!
Go blah blah blah! Tidal wave! Fearing tempest! One last one! This one's mine! Here I go! One last one! I'm only getting started!
I'm ready!
Open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Healing arts take their toll on the user, you know.
Ah, right. Want a rest?
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? I'm only getting started.
Of regeneration.
Sealed.
Allow me to help.
The wonders of creation.
Scream.
Rail wing. Flare tornado. Hurt. Where are you going? Arctic one. Hurt. Malevolent.
Finish it!
Alpha. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Little help there.
Got you now! I can carve through armor! My shield!
Here's hers.
You picked the wrong fight!
Big waterfall.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
One more. Hear my call. Hurt. Malevolent.
Finish it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Purge malevolence!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer! Take it! You're mine! Bullseye! Hear my call! I'll be patient and ready! Searing tempest! Tidal will! Here I go!
Ignite!
Go get it! Where are you going? Purge malevolence! Here I go! It's over! Sleep now! Into the shadows!
Elusive deity!
Here I go! It's over! Hear my call! Spread away! Bullseye! Searing tempest! Here goes my will! Bullseye! Tornado! It's over! Go get it! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Go no further!
Armor won't save you!
Here's my call! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! And then hard will! Arctic tornado!
Got fire!
I've got it! Here's
All yours!
Do it! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Now, here goes!
You require a hand.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Slicer! One layer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Everyone hanging in there?
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Hear my call!
Take this!
Try this!
It's over! Take this! Searing Terpsichore! Steel! Will! Flare tornado! Water! Hear my call! The water's off your blood! Bullseye!
Armor won't save you!
Take it! Whistle! Do it, Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Don't get complacent.
This looks nice and tough.
forgive you!
You're mine!
Searing
Radiant right!
Regeneration!
You picked the wrong
Careful, I
path!
can't heal you forever!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Magic is there! Sweet now!
Double demon!
A new lease on life! First aid! Here's another! The iron magic is there! My will!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's searing tempest! And close one! Will! Gotcha! Flare tornado! Hands in the wind! In here! Here I go! I I'm only getting
Can't get out of this!
shattering
Shattering
to
to
pieces!
Burn it out!
There! Here goes!
Noah's gone.
Searing
Break
tempest!
night.
Cyclone! Flare tornado! Water! Hear my call! Here!
Life is broken!
Dance in the wind!
Everlasting.
Let the marksman handle this! More for the stockpile! Where are you going?
They smash with blackened blade!
Dance in the cover the casters! Get ready! You get the gist. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Arctic Waterfall! And here! My heart's malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Seal!
Dragon Force!
Here's the water!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I go!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Hit! Here's the storm!
Resonate with the earth!
Dad!
You'll pay for that!
Water! Hear my call! Spread! Water! Hear my call!
Back! Ignite! Wide open! It won't escape me! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There! Open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
If it's in the sky, go to the waters of magic Azam! Into the shadows! Take care! Hear my call!
I couldn't make it in time. I'll face you. What in the world? Don't believe it. I'm all right. Yes, I'm still standing.
It's
in your hands now.
Air thrust! I'm only getting my asthma! Dance in the wind!
I can carve through armor.
Here I go! You're mine! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Water, hear my call! Spread! In here! Searing tempest! And that's my will! Last one! Flare tornado! Magic Azam! Cyclone! Mom! Dad! Here I go! I'm only getting water! Hear my call! Spread! And that's my will! Flare tornado! Do it! Xion, astral energy! Full throttle! Go! With this, I can become even stronger!
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's... Well, sweetie, is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here. What's this thing?
Let's see what you've got.
Feel! Searing the waters of take that will!
Everlasting dark.
There!
Benediction light.
Into the shadows!
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
Eat dirt.
I'm only getting started! Harsh malevolence! Blah 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 magic! Seal the cup field! I'll be saving take one! Here's the water! Magic and land! One! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless.
I can't kill you forever!
Being interrupted.
Water! Hear my call! The waters of creation!
Take this.
Tidal wave!
Bloody hell. No further.
Go get up! Here I go! Harsh malevolence! Freeze Lancer! Hit! Here I go!
You picked the wrong fight.
Rage.
It's my will! Dance in the wind! In here! Have this! I'll be saving into the wind! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Charge malevolence! Arcade waterfall! Glacial spear! In here!
Armor won't save you!
Scream lancer! I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Bloody howling!
On your one last one!
Exploit the enemy's
Here
weakness!
goes!
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss! Arcade waterfall! There! Water! Hear my call! Red! Take that! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Bloody howling! Resonate with
Free
the
laser! Here's a healing arctic saving first aid! Take that! It's weakened! One last
This ends now!
First aid! Tidal wave! Water! Hear my call!
Pieces!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze laser! Waterfall! In here!
Take this!
Cover the caster!
Eat dirt!
Go! The water! Electricity!
Lightning splash!
Water! Hear my call! This one's mine!
Air pressure!
Free laser!
Blood! Rending you apart! Bloody
Water! Hear my call! Purge malevolence! Arcade waterfall! In here!
Rending you apart!
I never miss!
Negative gain!
One last one! Ow! Close gotcha!
Shine! Radiant light!
Don't get in my way!
Regeneration!
Here, here goes!
Regenerate!
Lightning condemned!
You picked the wrong fight!
Suffer in silence! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Neon, astral energy, full throttle!
We can really make weapons with this?
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'd like to check their wear. As if you don't mind.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
dispose of the trash.
Engaging!
Sleep now. Water, hear my call. The water of the creation. One life. Take the heart, Malevolent. Object waterfall. Take Lancer. You're mine.
Too fast!
Water,
Stand
hear my
back.
call.
I'll trip it up.
Spread.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Blah, blah, blah.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Take that. Here I go. Magic.
Rotating pile driver!
Freeze Lancer.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
This one's
Here
tough,
I come.
but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Feel. Water, hear my call. The waters of creation. Glacial Sphere. Turn the evil. Bullseye. Freeze Lancer. One more. Bullseye. Purge Malevolent.
Its armor's too strong. It'll split it open! Be my guest!
Here's the water. Water, hear my call. Bullseye. Here's the Mission! Take that! Here I go! Blah, 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 that's excited!
Incantation ruined.
I'll be saving this one! Blah, 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 that's water! Here I go! Here's the
Onward and upward.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. One last place to look. Straight ahead.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Flare tornado! Seal!
Where are you going? Sighted! You're mine!
Magic is out! Cyclone!
Water, hear my call!
Spread! Dance in the wind! And that's my
Sleep
will!
now.
Now you see what I can do!
Blah, 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 magic! Close one!
Take it! Water, hear my call!
Shine! Radiant light! Shine! Radiant
I'm
light!
only getting started!
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Here I
You
go!
picked the wrong fight!
Blah, blah, blah! Searing techno!
And that's my will!
Flare tornado! Locked and ready!
Dance in the wind!
They smite with black and
Air
gray!
thrust!
Searing techno!
And that's my will!
You get the gist!
Air tornado!
Blah, blah, blah! I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started! Blah, blah, blah!
Take
Dare to the shadows!
Blah, blah, blah! Sleep now!
Go! Oh, magic is out!
Flare tornado! You get the gist!
Cyclone!
Water, hear my call!
I can carve through armor! Air pressure!
Air thrust!
And again!
Here goes!
This is looking good! Bloody
Searing tempest!
And that's
Sleep
my
now.
will!
Flare tornado! Searing tempest!
And that's
Not
my
on
will!
my watch!
Dance in the wind!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Air thrust!
You get the gist!
Air thrust!
I never miss! Searing tempest! Blah, blah,
And
blah!
that's my
Air
will!
thrust! You get the gist!
Tornado! Air thrust!
Now water, hear my call!
More where that came from!
Far enough!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Dance in the wind!
Sleep now!
Magic is out!
Sleep now!
Can't get out of this!
Here I go!
Armor won't save you!
Here I go!
In here!
You get the gist. Sleep now. Here's it. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Crossblade. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. One last one. Ready to go. Sleep now. Oh, the magic is there. I never fit. Ready. Sleep now.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
And here, one more. My arrow, go get it. Laser. Magic is there. Crossblade. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust.
Can't get out of this!
There. How's this?
Everlasting!
Go get it. I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight!
There. Close one. Now. Where are you going? Dance in the wind. In here. Magic is there. In here. More for the stop time. You get the gist. Cyclone. You get the gist. Air thrust. And a gist. Sleep now.
Do it!
Alpin. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Feel.
Take
Here I
this!
go. Hit
They're attacking separately.
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Hit.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah! Take it away!
Gotcha. There. Help this.
In a bind? Now you see what I can do!
Too much.
In here. Sleep now. Here's a healing art.
You will suffer.
Blah, blah, blah. Water. Feel.
Far enough.
More where that came from. And that fun will. Flare tornado.
My true power.
Hey, not in your dream. Here I go.
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
One last one. And again. I never fit. Here I go. Ready.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Here I go.
Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! Blah, blah, blah. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitate the wind! And again here! Gotcha! One more! Close one! Gotcha! Close one! Gotcha!
Nothing gets by me.
Gotcha!
Let me free you of your power!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Go to blah, 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 there! Crossblade!
No further!
Cover the capture!
Where are you going?
Severing wind!
Here, let me help! First aid! Dance in the wind! Heal! More there's a healer! Blade!
Smash you!
Gotcha! There! One more! Close one! I'm only getting started!
Far enough.
Hey! Hear my call! In here! Steering!
Ignite!
Magic is there! In here! Flare tornado! Water! Bullseye! You get the dog! Spread! Here, let me help! First aid! There's a healing art! There! And again! Here, let me help! I'm ready! One go! Magic is there! Cyclone! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Resonate with you! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
I will! Hit! Blah, blah, blah! Tornado! Hear my call! Spread! Where that came from? Got my here goes!
Can't get out of this!
Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't! There! Not on my watch! And again! You get the gist! Feel! Take it! You Goodwill! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You Dare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite! Flare tornado! Water! Here my lava! I'm ready! Sleep now! You get the dead anything in order is all mine! Hear my call! I want you here! Save you!
Denied!
There! One more!
Here I come!
Air thrust! I can do this all day! I'll end you! Frozen!
Hammer!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What? Sion!
Elfin!
Sion!
Elfin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Iori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Take this! Mirage! You're mine! Swallow Blade! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade! Take this! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're mine! Mirage! Here I come! Take this! Mirage! Take this! You're mine! Mirage! Here I come! Slash! Severing wind! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! Demon Fang! It's over! No escape! Take this! Slash! Mirage! You're mine! This isn't looking good! Slash! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Slash! Swallow Blade! No! It can't end here! You're mine! Mirage! No escape! Here I come! Demon Fang! Slash! You're finished! You're mine! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Dazzle! Take this! There! Lightning thrust! I'm not done! Mirage! Here I come! Slash! Swallow Blade! Dazzle! Be still! Here I come! Swallow Blade! It's over! This should do it! Strike! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! No escape! You're finished! This should do it! Mirage! Here I come! Slash! Swallow Blade! Lightning Thrust! Hurricane thrust! Mirage! Here I come! It's on! Slash! There! You're mine! Swallow blade! Eat dirt! Here I come! You're finished! Be still! We did it! Not a chance! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! Flaming thrust! Strike! Mirage! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're mine! Slash! Be still! Mirage! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're finished! Severing wind! Take this! Mirage! You're mine! Strike! Swallow blade! Slash! Strike! Flaming thrust! Strike! Flaming thrust! Mirage! This... It's all mine! You're mine! Slash! Eat dirt! Here I come! Slash! Be still! Ah!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganith Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Let's see what you've got.
Illuminate the
Lightning
dark!
thrust!
Come
High
forward,
pressure!
holy glimmer! Sleep now.
Pierce through! Rise it!
Reflect on thy sins.
Is it high? Deflect it out again!
Rising Falcon!
Divine Savior!
Execution!
Bullseye!
Rising Wyvern!
Now or never.
Here's another!
Rising Falcon!
Begin!
Illuminate the dark! Come
Rising
forth,
Wyvern!
holy glimmer!
Soaring Light Spear!
In here!
Mirage! Dragon
Can't
Swarm!
get out of
Here
this!
goes! One blah 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 magic! Divine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Can you take it?
Illuminate the dark!
Swirl Blade!
Holy glimmer!
Take this!
Seal.
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with black.
Double Demon Fang!
Magic
This
advance.
one's mine!
Divine!
Rising Wyvern!
Take that!
Hurricane
One
thrust!
last one!
Tear! Hurricane
I'll
Thrust!
face you.
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Another incantation. Ruin.
Here's illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! In here!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah,
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Then when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I'd never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renin starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renins, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renin society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, That's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Xion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kinda my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people! If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zugo policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Being interrupted. That Shell's hiding something tasty.
Blah, blah, blah.
Take this! Dragon War!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
That frickin' does it. Crumble.
No further.
Take that!
Begin.
Magic is
Too
there.
fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Frickin' does it.
You get the
I'll
gist.
take you. Take this. I'll run you through. Swallow blade. Dance on the wind. I'll face you. I'll smash you. Slut.
Illuminate the dark.
Eat this. Begin. There you go. Dream it right. Watch it. You're mine.
Take that. Magic is there.
Take it.
An astral voice?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth.
Eat
Holy
this.
glimmer.
All finish over here and now.
Blah, 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 blah. Magic. Burn. Divine savior. Illuminate the dark. You get the gist.
Now I'm in trouble.
Blah, blah, blah.
Roll it
In here.
Swallow.
You're
Get
on. Stop time. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Divine savior. Go get him.
Dance on the wind.
Hit. Take that.
Run it across. Entering normal. Come on.
Sleep now.
No further. Finish it! Output! In an instant! Impact block!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
you know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bones with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron, and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistleum was founded by Danan's fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even though we're Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Xion?
Of course not! Xion's our friend! Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, That might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay.
Why?
Ugh. Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
thy sins.
They smite with
Illuminate the
rotten
dark!
blade!
Come forth, holy glimmer! Sleep now.
Execution!
Take blah blah blah
Here
magic!
it comes!
Divine
On
savior!
your knees!
Bullseye!
All city
Illuminate the dark!
Split it open!
Holy
Be my
glimmer!
guest!
Sleep now. One
They
last one!
smite with
Not
rotten
today.
blade!
Here goes! Dragon Shell!
Armor won't save you!
Take blah 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 magic!
Execution!
Divine savior!
Begin! Start!
Get on the wing! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Sleep now.
Lightning spear!
Stand still!
Dragon Shell!
Go
Demon Blade!
In a bind?
Jolene!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! With this, I can become even stronger.